What's up, people? So I have been playing around a lot with my new hero Ghoulem, the new Halloween hero that came out last update. So I thought I could do a comparison with Dracula and Ghoulem, because a lot of people think they are alike. I mean, their proc, their skill basically look the same, but it's a really big difference. Like, nothing about them is alike except before they're dealing damage. So first of all, basically what we're gonna do in this video is try to compare them as good as possible. Sadly, the two characters that I'm comparing, or my heroes, it's like a big difference. My Ghoulem, for example, is level 160 while Dracula is level 180, and my Dracula having 7 out of 8 bulwark, while my freaking Ghoulem only have like a 3-5 and lighter or something. So it's a big difference in damage, but the stats and everything else will tell you the truth. So let's go ahead and jump into the stats. At level 200, a Dracula will have 5,187 in damage and 47,880 hit points, which is it's quite a lot, but compared to Ghoulem, it's not much. But Dracula will obviously win in damage. But let's jump into Ghoulem. At level 200, Ghoulem will have 3,009, basically 4,000 damage, which is around 1,200 less damage than what Dracula has. So it's quite a big difference right there. In hit points though, Ghoulem will definitely beat Dracula with 85,810 hit points, which is a lot. And the movement speed isn't really a big difference between them. Actually, the Ghoulem is a bit faster with 220 movement speed, while Dracula only have 210, so not that big deal. Like, the difference isn't really that big. Okay, so let's take a look at their skills. So you can see a big difference between, like, I mean, the Ghoulem skill is basically a Bible, while Dracula's skills is just, I mean, it's a children book, basically. But both of them dealing damage, though there's a difference in the damage. I don't really understand this. You can go ahead and comment down below if you know this, but a Ghoulem deals damage equal to 60% attack to nearby enemies, while Dracula deals, this is at level 1, just have that in mind, deals damage, causes 70% damage. I mean, if you ever seen like Dracula, I mean, he deals a lot more damage than Ghoulem does, we all know that, but I don't really get the description. Damage and attack, I guess the attack is just like basically his attack damage, so 60% of that attack damage, while damage, like 70% damage, like what is the damage, where is that coming from? I don't even know, but it deals a lot more damage. And Dracula also fares as well as restore HP to himself, while Ghoulem restores HP to his allies, as well as giving himself HP and shielding the allies, as well as shielding himself, which is really freaking awesome. A cooldown of 7 seconds, while the Dracula only have 6 seconds. So you can see here, Dracula finished at 55 seconds, so it took him around 2 minutes and 5 seconds to finish dungeon, while the Ghoulem didn't even finish the dungeon. He had just a few towers left, but he was too slow. But the Dracula needed to get a restoration to keep going, to survive in the middle that you saw. Yeah, so I don't know, the conclusion we can draw here is that Ghoulem has a ton of freaking HP. So yeah, but I will go ahead and do another video when I have leveled my Ghoulem up a bit more, so I can do some more gameplay and compare them a bit more, just to get some more accurate stats and stuff. But I will see you in the next video, but as always guys, thanks for watching.
When you get that feeling, they can be the same. street into the heat of the night. Yeah, alright, do it again. You should have seen it coming.